Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're tuning into this channel across the world. Welcome to Verdict TV, and thank you for tuning into this channel. The news headline: If Peter Obi were not Igbo, nothing would have stopped him from becoming the president of Nigeria, says Abonji. Once again, you're welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning into this channel. Kindly listen to the end. The news details. Popular Nigerian columnist and the Deputy Managing Director or Deputy Editor-in-Chief at New Telegraph newspaper, Ike Abonji, in his latest article, claimed that Mr. Peter Obi would have become the president of Nigeria if he were to be from another ethnic background. It will be recalled that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu was declared as the winner of February 25th poll. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu was reported to have scored over 8 million votes to defeat Mr. Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party. In his recent publication on the New Telegraph newspaper, Abonji decried how Igbos are being marginalized. According to him, the marginalization of the Igbo people is deliberate. Hear him. He says, if Peter Obi were not Igbo and exhibited what he did with the Nigerian electorate, nothing would have stopped him from becoming president of Nigeria today, he stated. Speaking further, the columnist argued that the same fate also befell Orji Kalu and Senate President bid. Whatever perception you may have of Orji Kalu, if he were not Igbo and made all his contributions to our polity, the Senate presidency should be his for the asking. It stated in today's publication of New Telegraph newspaper. So, in the article he actually wrote, he said if Peter Obi were not Igbo and he was from another ethnic group, that when Peter Obi actually contested for presidency, he would have actually won the election. So during the 2023 election, President Tinubu contested under the APC. Atiku Abubakar contested under the PDP. Peter Obi contested under Labour Party. So, but Tinubu actually won the election with over 8 million votes. So, the popular Nigerian columnist and Deputy Managing Director and Deputy Editor-in-Chief of New Telegraph newspaper actually wrote an article. Mr. Ike Abonji, he wrote an article claiming that Peter Obi would have become the president of Nigeria if he was not an Igbo man. So, in his publication, he said that Igbo has been marginalized for so long in Nigeria, and that the marginalization of Igbos is actually very deliberate. It's like people are always scared of Igbos taking over because they know that anywhere Igbos actually step in, they actually take over. And that's why they are scared, and exactly why they are not allowing for the secession of Biafran states from Nigeria also. So, and I don't understand why everybody is actually supposed to be the same. I don't understand why they are marginalizing one particular ethnic group from others. Because if Peter Obi actually was from maybe Yoruba, for example, the way people loved Peter Obi, if he was a Yoruba man, I'm sure that he would have emerged that president. Do you agree or not? You know, we all know that if it's that Peter Obi was a Yoruba man and he came out that he wants to contest for presidency, and he actually asked the people to himself the same way he did in 2023 election, there is possibility that he would emerge as the president of Nigeria. But the fact that Igbos are being segregated and marginalized, I think that also added to the reason why he actually lost, because people were like, Igbo man, once they come into power, they like money, they do this, they do that. So that was actually one of the things that actually resulted in him not winning the election. That was not the main reason, but it was also part of the reason. So this Ike Abonji has actually said that, and I accept whatever he says, that if Peter Obi was actually Igbo, he would have actually won the election. So let's hear the view of people. Akeke Israel said, forget about Obi not being an Igbo man. Obi is a tribal and religious bigot. He's a liar. He's a traitor. He has no competence and skills to lead. So, when he was in charge of the Tinkan Island port, even at his prime age, what did he achieve? He enriched himself and used the money to contest Anambra election. Ayo said, my simplicity truth is that Nigeria can never get themselves as a nation without an Igbo president. So one Wazobia said, Igbos should apologize to Nigerians about the killing of Yoruba and Hausa leaders, which they carried out in January 15, 1966, when they asked their own leaders to flee for safety. Otherwise, the blood of the innocent will always work against them. We've come to the end of today's news. What's your view concerning this news? Kindly share your view in the comment section. And don't forget to like and share. And also click on the subscribe button to subscribe and the bell for more updates. Thank you for listening to The Hint.